Dragon Ball Z. We basically I was like, okay, look, I gotta be either I gotta just you either just gotta contract out my company to do stuff for you because this is getting ridiculous to me, or you just gotta have a direct line to me. And basically it goes the line, the chain of command goes owner of the company, me, like not even the deputy director or anyone like in my way. And he was like, yeah, sure, we'll do that instead. So I was like, okay, we continue because I'm basically like, I really fucking pulled their nuts out of the fire in this company, like insanely. Like they had fucking no prospects. Like they were supposed to like have um a new version of their application ready by basically this April, or like April 16th or whatever, when there's like a IT convention, or like a care and IT convention. And
Mm.
no fucking chance. They had like some really shit Indian guy working on it in like his private time or whatever the fuck. And it was dog shit. It was like just dog shit quality, like full of bugs, completely not up to standard, like absolute garbage tier product, basically. So what I did is I was like, look, it's too like the time is like too short for me to like, because basically it took a while to get the ball rolling. I had to like okay a whole bunch of my, like I had to basically restructure the team, and I had to basically okay a whole bunch of my decisions. So I was like, look,
Mm.
we're gonna get a designer. That designer is gonna make a, well, or actually let's rewind first. I'm gonna make a design document. Like that was step one, because of course they had no design document or any documentation. So I made a design document. After like a couple of days of back and forth, it ended up being a smooth like 138 pages or something, because they had quite a big application. Because in the beginning I was also like, okay, this application doesn't look particularly big, so I'm not sure why it's taking this long or whatever the fuck's happening with it. But then it turns out it is like fairly big. Still not big enough to where they basically just burn money on it for a year without like anything to show for it, but still.
Mm.
So I was like, okay, look, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna just uh I have this design document now. With this design document, I can go to like a proper designer, like a fucking actual industry veteran. He can turn out a design for you and make it like an interactive like mock-up, so you actually have something to demo on like really short notice, because basically I had like 4 months to like do something. But it comes down to it, because it took them a while. Like day one, I was saying we need a design and we need like a UX designer and all that stuff, but it just
Mm.
took a while to get everything okayed, basically, because there's also the holidays in
Yeah, because
between.
making things, oddly enough, like it's kind of like video games, like making things look attractive will,
Is the most important thing. It is like
yeah,
by
it's
far the
essentially
most
like
important. Like,
people will allow for a lot if your game or like your thing looks professional enough. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, yeah. If it
if
looks
it doesn't look like it's
professional
from
and the story,
1996.
the story is good, and like and I make sure that the code quality is also good. But basically, if the design is dog shit and the user experience is dog shit, it doesn't matter if like I'm like the fucking 10 out of 10 architect. Nobody's gonna fucking buy that shit
Yeah,
at
it's like
all.
I will give you free money. It's like no, but it looks like it came out of
Yeah,
fucking
it looks,
GeoCities, my
because
guy.
you don't have to convince like some technical guy. You have to convince people that just like go based on looks and feels. And basically now the look and feel is
Yeah.
like really good. So I made sure that they have this mock-up, and also because like we had the developers that we had are way too shit and like way too old to be able to actually like produce a new version of the application, and they wanted it to be done this year. So I was like, okay, look, we're gonna have to contract this out to an external company. There's just no fucking way I can like do this project, 3 other projects, and train this team from basically being retarded up to like high quality, and also deliver all these things that you guys want. So we're gonna have to hire some externals to do this. So I basically guided them through the hiring of external process as well, and we're about to like sign a contract with a Vietnamese company who is like basically really impressive, and we have a
Mm.
fixed price project for like just delivering like about like 80 or 90% of the work, and then we'll take it the last 10%. But it's all still based on those designs that we commissioned and the technical documents that I wrote, because without the technical design documents and the um full design fully realized, it is a complete fucking waste of time to even go to a software development company, because they're just gonna like charge you a lot for like that early work, which that early work is something that I'm so experienced with I can crank out in like a week, basically.
Mm.
Um, So took it to there, took it to that. Basically, we're about to sign the paper. So now we have uh, a 2026 projection of being able to have not just this product in version 2, but also a whole nother project, which is part of like a different thing, which is like a surveying thing for like dentists and all sorts of shit. Won't bore you with the fucking details. Also lined up this year. So basically, we went from having no roadmap, nothing, basically complete dog shit delivery done by like complete dog shit developers to impressive design. Everybody loves the design. Everybody within the company is excited about the design. You can actually like I've made it so that you can actually like click through it and like basically it kind of works like how the real application would, or it works like how the real application would work, but obviously there's nothing happening on the back end.
Mm.
Um, and basically like real professional prospects to the point where any company that we partner with usually, because I'm so good at writing documentation and basically creating reports and documents, they will hand over like a document and it'll be like kindergarten when compared to like the kind of documents that I provide. And like the owner of the company is like super happy with that because he's like, when I saw what they provide for technical documents and I saw what you provide for technical documents, like it's very clear that we're operating on a completely different level because he doesn't understand anything about about like the technique,
I was literally about to say to you,
but
you're basically treating boomers with kid gloves. So I'm like, look, guys, we kind of need to go this way now. It's like herding like a bunch of cats, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So
basically like fucking completely turned the company around in like a couple of months. So yeah, like I think that's pretty good. And basically they're gonna help me like get a mortgage, so I'm gonna be able to buy a house relatively quickly. My
ah,
salaries
swag,
are
man.
my salaries are right. It's not like the best. It's not as much as what I could be making in other places, but they're very nice people. Like when you get down to it, they're like really not corporate. Like, and I'm just very used to being pretty corporate because that's kind of like
You're like,
how.
this is not right.
Yeah, like they
Yeah, like
really like they play a different game. Like they're in the healthcare industry, so they're very educated people. Don't get me wrong. Like they've got educations up the ass. There's people with master's degrees in there, but they're like entirely in like the care and health sector. So they're all about emotions, all about like
they're touchy feely while you're analytical. Yeah,
yeah,
I get it.
basically.
I get it.
So
I get it.
yeah, it's a bit of a thing. But yeah, it's
You
fun.
do need some fucking nerds in your business to fucking make the wheels go around. You know what I mean? Like you need the nerds to make you the money so you
Yeah.
can be touchy feely with
Oh
people. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not just a nerd. I'm like also a project manager basically. Like I introduced like the project management systems, and now we're actually getting a growth coach, and he's basically also again introducing project management systems. So it's like, look, he's already doing the stuff that I've already done. So it's but it's good. Like it's more people trying to bring this company into like the fucking next level is always good because it's one thing to just be the one guy who kind of knows how everything's supposed to run, but you're only one guy. Whereas if you actually have multiple people kind of like saying the same
Yeah, if you
thing,
got someone got your back,
yeah,
it's like yeah, it should be done this way. Like a
yeah, and it
uh,
helps me in a sort of indirect way because that guy is also just like, look, you have like a bunch of executives now basically, or you have like a bunch of like director level people. So these people got to also just be able to have executive power. Like like everything can't keep running through like the owner of the company.
hmm.
So which is good because that's something that I also said to the owner of the company. But obviously, it's like it's one thing that the guy that's like that you're like giving power to is like, yes, giving more control and more power. Whereas if it's like another guy saying it, it's a lot more credible.
um, yeah, yeah, I get that. Like to be honest with you, I think he's probably just like a bit like sort of worried about his baby more than anything else.
Oh, it's
Like
not his, it's
everything
not
has
his
to go
baby.
through him.
He bought this company.
Oh, okay, then fuck that then. Yeah, like a I don't know, like a uh, with the past year, my guy, especially in my company, um, we separated from WH Smiths, like 9 months ago, and the guy that's leading the company is already quit like 6 months into his tenure.
Mm. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think they sent us out their best when
No,
fucking splitting,
they didn't
like,
send
you
their
know, the
best.
no, they definitely didn't. And it might be a post office worker soon, apparently. I had to do like a police check the other day as well. So
Post
I'm
office
fucking
worker.
yes, we might have a post office in our store soon, even though we have one like literally 2 minute walk
Oh right, I like that.
away
Okay,
from
I
us.
was gonna say like, was a career change happening?
No, no. Um, the company that I work for is run by retards,
I see.
like actual stupid people.
That
It's like
does sound terrible.
it's like yes, we want a post office in your store because you're a concert store. It's like there's literally a post office like 2 minutes down the road, walking. You don't even have to get in a car. Like, why are you doing this? Um, Game I'm working
Yes.
on. All I see is jellies.
Yeah, it's very hard to like understand what the fuck this is from just a screenshot.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the tactical orc bikes. Yes, okay.
It's
Yeah.
it's 40K but digitalized.
Weren't you doing that already?
Yes, but I'm doing
Or
it
was that
again. I like
ah?
basically I got pretty far into that, but then I kind of like I made too many like mistakes from like the design part, so then I just had to start again basically.
Hmm,
And this is that version of the starting again basically.
okay, okay.
Yeah, it's like I appreciate that it's like without actually like streaming some like footage, it's like quite fucking rough to understand what the fuck is going on.
No, no, I just looked at the combat log and I knew what it was. Like
Yeah.
at least yeah. Of it that I seem to the blue jellies seem to have a lot more than the red jellies.
Yeah, no, it's because it's not they're not balanced yet, but yeah, it's like it's this has been very from a programming standpoint. This has been incredibly challenging, even though it doesn't look like it. Like I've made more impressive stuff or more impressive looking stuff, but this has been fucking trying to like figure out all the fucking like like I don't know. I mean, you don't really
Yeah,
know
you
to get
have
to
to plug
40K,
in. You have to plug in all the rules, don't you? So you program the rules and then
those
plug
are
them into
not
a unit.
those fucking rules were never designed to be digitalized into a video game form. I can tell you that. There's a very good okay, it didn't even show the fucking screen that I wanted to show. There's a very good reason why anytime they've tried to make a fucking digital 40K game, they fucking turn it into like just a standard run of the mill tactical turn-based game.
That's not true. Like Battle Sector is the closest. Um, and then there's
Yeah,
also the Warhammer Armageddon things, which are really really good as well.
but they're all hex. Well, Battle Sector is hexagons, right? Or am I fucking crazy?
No, you're thinking of the other one.
Dark
The
Crusade?
the nope. Uh, 1 second. You're thinking of Gladius. You're thinking of the
No, not
civilization.
no, not Civilization. There was like a very old one on DOS, which is also hexagons, I believe.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. Um, there's an epic one, a really old epic one. Um, Epic 40K. I'm talking about, not like Epic Games or anything. Um, mom. Oh, oh, oh.
And that's them being in combat after having charged.
Yeah, this is one of the Armageddon ones, I think. Uh, yeah, this is the one of the Armageddon. Pretty sure that's the Armageddon series. I'm pretty sure. It's not old. It's just fucking TBS.
Okay, anyway, so that's that thing that I've been like working on in like when I had like a little bit of time to uh to do shit basically.
I love the red dice and the green dice.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Um, more people should do that shit.
Yeah, because I mean fuck trying to look what the fuck white dice. Uh like if they were all white, you'd have no fucking chance of understanding what the fuck's going on.
I mean, there should be a colorblind option for green and red. Like you can change the negative and positive
Don't worry,
things.
we're never getting it to that point.
I understand this, but I'm just saying that some people are green colorblind and
No,
some
that's
people are
true.
red colorblind.
That's true. Yeah, no,
I'm
the
just saying that, like, if you can like adjust the color for negative and positive to people,
oh,
then
yeah, for sure. Like, don't worry, that takes like a second to do, but yeah, no, it'll that'll be one of the things that I do when it actually is close to being finished, aka never
yeah, aka in your basement.
in
It's
my
fine.
basement forever. It'll be part of all the like um half baked projects that I have.
Hey man, I can't even like say that I've made a game in a while. So like,
Hey
even
man,
my
you gotta the bar is set at that guy's game, you know? The fucking whatever, the guy that made the like shit gambling game.
yeah, I really wanted to like that game, Carl.
Mm.
But basically, I've just been playing pinball a lot recently, like joining tournaments. Um, Playing Mahjong. I've got a couple of other games that I'm going to play apart from the gift drop machine because I'm basically running out of patience with the dude. I could actually do the biggest fuck you and refund the game. So I've only played 92 minutes of it. But I don't think I'm that evil. I can't do that. I don't think.
I mean, it's only like fucking a quid or whatever the fuck, or 2 or 3
It's
quid or
like
whatever
a
it was.
£5 or something. I don't know. Like I'm not that much of an asshole, but but the guy is so fucking arrogant. It's like, oh, you need to remove or change your review. It's like, no, because your game still fucking sucks, my guy. Uh, I don't think you understand the situation here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, it is what it is. It's like there's many people who are objectively worse at programming and making video games that still end up making video games.
But myself personally, like me, like I am like a game concept sort of fucking goblin, right? Like I think of like really stupid shit like all the time. Um, so I kind of know when something's broken. It's like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. If you want to make this a fucking competitive game where you gamble stuff and you sort of like make enough money, um, they've not thought about this enough to make it actually viable. You know,
Hmm.
uh, it if I can break your game, right? So I get second in your leaderboard, right? The first time I play the game, I break the game completely on my second time playing the game, and then you say, "Oh, I fixed it now, so you need to change your review." I break it the third time and show video proof of me breaking it. What does that say about your game?
Yeah.
Like honestly, it's like it's like you're kind of anyway. So how's your Warhammer stuff going? Are you still painting or not?
Yeah, I'm still painting. Like, there's actually a guy that also like paints Warhammer, but he paints them like really well at my work. So
Oh, sick.
that is very cool indeed.
Is he
So,
charging you?
what?
Is he charging you to paint your models for you?
No, no, no. Oh, well, no, he doesn't paint my models. What?
So what are you rocking right now? Is it still chaos?
Yeah, it's still chaos. Hasn't changed. I haven't like bought anything else in addition to like what I basically have because I have to paint a fuck ton of it. So
Right. Chaos, by the way, are like one of the hardest things to paint from the Paul Hammer podcast. It's like
yeah,
chaos spiky.
I can
It's like
understand that, but they're also one of the more interesting things to paint. So
it takes a while, basically. Like if you have to do a lot of them, and like from what I understand from chaos, it's not exactly a small army. You know, like especially if
yeah,
you have the
it's about
daemons.
it's about in the middle. Like I'd say you're not like I think the one that's like kill yourself level is like Imperial Guard and not being tanks. Like
Well, the Paul Hammer said Slanesh and chaos are curious because of the spikes, like just
nah, I mean
things everywhere.
yeah, I mean I can understand what they're saying, but it's not that bad. Like, I mean, it is pretty bad, but it's not like
I
it's not as
mean,
like
it is bad, but like if you have patience, it's fine.
basically, and it's also it's not um, like it's really like the whole point of it is not to like make it like mega perfect, but and it's also just fucking boring if you don't have like a shit ton of spikes. Like you basically will have an army of guys that look exactly the fucking same because you're just doing like a blue gradient on like a smooth surface or
Mm.
whatever you're doing. You're doing like a gradient. Like if you're just doing normal Space Marines, right? Um, they're so like you'd have to go crazy on them to like make them look really nice, and you'd just be painting the same thing over and over again. Like even if they're in different poses, the armor doesn't change. Whereas with Chaos Space Marines, each one of the fucking guys has like literally different armor. He's got different shit attached to his armor. Like he's got so much
I
different
think they
crap on it.
I think they were doing it from the fact that like yeah, like there is so much intricate, like Slanesh and Chaos, like there's so much shit going on with them. Like it takes, if you're not an expert painter or whatever, like it takes a while to paint them. Like yeah, but yeah, like because even orcs can be kind of a little like that, with all the fucking random shit that they have on their stuff. You know what I mean? Like, but it's nowhere near as bad as like those two. Um,
Yeah, yeah, no, definitely.
I mean, if you're just literally like painting one a week, or like
Oh
you're
yeah, oh
not
yeah,
actually in
definitely
a hurry
not.
to paint them, then it doesn't
No,
really matter, right?
no, no, no. I'm not in a hurry to paint them. Like I think it's kind of counterproductive to be in a hurry to paint them.
Because these guys also play tournaments and stuff like that,
Yeah,
so they're kind of like,
then I can understand. But then at that point, you just fucking spray paint them and then just dry brush them, like, and then you're basically like done. You could like color them as well, but dry brushing basically like does all the edge highlighting for you. So you could just like paint them in like a few colors and then just dry brush them in like slightly lighter versions of those colors, and then they look reasonably good, and then you're
mm,
done. And that doesn't take long at all, and it doesn't matter how intricate the details are because the dry brush catches all the intricate details.
oh, could
So
you imagine just going to a tournament with unpainted fucking woods?
no,
Like, yep.
you wouldn't be well, you wouldn't be able to be competitive if you did because you lose. I think it's like 10 or 15 points you lose for not having a painted army.
Really?
Yes,
I didn't know that.
yeah. So
That's yeah. You sort of have to come.
you need to
You
have
have
at
to show.
least like I think the tournament rules is you need to have at least like 3 colors represented on your models.
Wow, you have to show up. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I respect that actually. To be
yeah.
fair, it's like nah, man, you can't just fucking buy some plastic and fucking join our gang.
Yeah, I mean, you could. You just lose like every single game because that's quite a lot of points to lose. Basically, you're basically like
Yeah,
half a turn to a turn behind. So
yeah. It's very interesting.
Yeah,
Thank you for sharing with.
I played a lot of like um we actually played like proper tournament mode, 40K with me and Aiden and also me and Dave.
I did
Uh
see that like at one point. Like obviously I couldn't get into Discord, so
yeah.
like I couldn't watch. But yeah.
Yeah, it's very fun. Like honestly, like playing the 2000 points, like you think playing lower points is more fun and because it's easier to manage, but it is absolutely not. Like the game is entirely balanced around quote unquote balanced around 2000 points. Like the
No,
second you
2,000 points has always been the standard.
yeah,
I
the
don't
second you
like.
go below it, the game actually becomes less balanced because having the first turn matters a lot more the lower the points are. It matters a lot
Yes,
less the higher the points are. So it's actually to the point where first second it usually doesn't matter. Sometimes you even want to go second because the guy
it's
going second gets like to score on the final turn basically.
like it's like kind of like Amazons and Blood Bowl. It's kind of like they're very very good in paper, but like actually once they level up, they're fucking trash. You know what I mean? Like they have like block and dodge, the blodge combo or whatever. It's kind of like ah like yeah, like some races do really well with like just like very basic shit. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
it, it,
I think the most honestly, Dean, if you ever want to play 40K, and you want to have a really good time and have it be like really fun and easy, if you want to play like an orc army, take an orc army of like nothing but like big things basically, and just make sure that they're kind of like the same. And then you're gonna have like a breeze. The game will only take like 1 or 2 hours. Well, not 1 hour, but a game will only take like 2 hours. It'll be very easy to remember the rules because they're all very similar. Like the big mistake that you have if you're trying to play the game is trying to make your first game a game where you play with like a quote unquote complete army. Because if you basically are like, oh, I'm gonna play some orcs or whatever, and you have like 10 or 20 different fucking units, you're fucked on your first game. You are mega fucked. Like there's no like you're never gonna be able to fucking complete a turn even because there's so much shit to remember. But if you just have like as little unit types as possible, ideally something like three, you just have like three different kinds of units or four different kinds of units, it actually becomes amazingly fun because it's you just remember them off the top of your head because they're not fucking you're not memorizing like 1,000 things at once, you know?
yeah, it's kind of the reason why I like Battle Sector because like it's kind of Warhammer coated. I got the Black Legion recently. I bought that actually yesterday. Um, and it's not super like Warhammer like
You mean
lore.
40K battle sector or what?
Yes, 40k Battle Sector.
Mm,
Um, I got the Black Legion yesterday. Because I like playing the sort of rogue like mode in that game, which is actually
mm,
kind of fun. I'm playing as like the Blue Smurfs right now, um,
mm.
mainly because like I don't know, like I just want to learn how to play the game. And like
Right.
uh, I want to play as my Green Boys, but need to sort of be patient. I need to figure out how to win a game in that game first. It's like because I've been watching a lot of Conquest of Elysium like fucking videos recently as well. Um, I bought that game and like I really want to play that game, but the problem is that the barbarians are apparently not very good because they don't have magic and they go unarmored. So it's the same people that made what was it Dominion. Uh,
Mm.
so yeah, um, I've been sort of like I'm in hiring of playing Conquest of Elysium a little bit recently too. So, but I'll probably do that on the weekend. To be fair,
Mm.
because I want to play as the barbarians, even though they suck.
Is battle sector turn based or is it
It
uh
is turn based.
okay.
It's actually legitimately like the closest thing to Warhammer 40k you can actually play.
Hmm.
Um,
Except for Warhammer 40K.
yeah, exactly. You even said yourself, like actually fucking making it 1-to-1 is actually pretty difficult.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty difficult. It's not impossible, not impossible, but it
I
is
said
hard.
difficult,
Yeah,
not I never said impossible. I said
yeah.
difficult. I chose my words carefully,
Yes,
Kyle.
choose carefully. Choose wisely.
And actually, I think
Hello,
like
everyone,
to be
and
fair,
welcome
like
back
you
to
probably
a.
would enjoy Battle but that the armies are like 12 quid each,
Yeah, there
which
we go.
is
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty fucking steep.
momentum.
you
I
say
think
it's steep,
momentum is
but
something
like
that
actually
adds
buying
to
an army in real
it
life
adds to
isn't.
something. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
in
what it
real
was. I
life,
That's
know we mentioned
literally
it, but
like
in real
I
life,
don't know if
it's
you can
also
buy a
it's also
model.
real plastic.
Hey,
So it's like a real physical object that you can resell for basically the same amount of money as it costs, if not more. That fucking box that I have that's sealed is worth like fucking 300 euros, and I bought it for 90.
where'd you buy it from?
Just fucking Belgium, yeah, a Belgian game store. Yeah, like it's like a box that's sold out in America and sold out in the UK. Because I imagine Games Workshop allocates stuff to different regions, and it's like, look, this has just got to be sold in this region. So yeah, if you weren't in the EU or fucking weren't in like the Benelux, you're shit out of luck because that store only delivers to like Europe basically. So yeah, nobody thinks to look in like the Belgian stores, I guess, or they just
um,
can't be bothered.
I didn't realize like every single piece of DLC in that game is like £108.
Yeah, there might be like a key site that has it or whatever the fuck, because I imagine this game goes on sale at some point. But yeah, that is like steep AF. Yeah, the main game like on a key site is apparently 2 quid, so that's like fucking cheap. I'm not
I mean,
sure.
if you buy it for 2 quid, you will get 2 quid's worth of pleasure out
Almost
of it.
certainly, like the fucking ice cream that I bought today, Dean, was 4.40. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair with you, my guy, like it's worth £2. It really is. Like,
No. Like that's I 100% understand. I'm just trying to see like
one of my friends just was like, "This looks vibe coded to me." Like, yep.
what that. Yeah, absolutely 100%. Like 100 million%. That the game that you linked, like the thing, yeah, absolutely looks like it's been just AI generated entirely. Yeah.
Even the art
Yeah, the
looks
art is
AI
the art.
generated.
Yeah, the art is like the icons are standard free icons basically.
So, like, yeah, just
Yeah.
fucking funny, my guy. Like, I'm not even trying to be the bad guy in this situation. I'm
No,
just
you're
like, hey,
absolutely
man,
not. It's honestly like I'm more ruthless than you are. Like I'd just be like, this garbage doesn't belong on Steam. Get this fucking trash out of here. Like that, like that's where I'm coming from. Like, cause look, I appreciate if a game is like a bit shitty, but it's like really obviously made by somebody. Like, who
right,
cares, right?
exactly.
But
Yeah.
if it's like just low effort garbage, then I'm like, get it off Steam. Like, it doesn't fucking deserve to be on Steam.
Oh, it's has meaningful, deep, complex shit. It's like what shit? Like you
Yeah.
then we go up, then we go down, and then you fucking have a random number generator going around. You
It's
know what I mean? Like
meaningful, deep, and complex. If you completely don't understand anything about programming, then it is, yeah.
well, it's not even that. It's like even game design. You don't understand anything about like what you're doing. Like it's like with Bellator, right? After week one, like week two, like there's a heavy like a 20% like sort of push upwards of what you need to get or something, right?
Hmm.
With that game, there isn't any of that because he doesn't understand that. It's kind of like I want to do Bellator, but I don't understand how to play Bellator.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like Bellator is a fucking amazing game. It's broken a lot of molds, but the guy deserves all the love and flowers he gets.
Hmm.
Because he's just made a different genre. Like there are Balatro clones now, you know. So
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, the thing that he was doing was um sort of it was like taking a existing formula and just applying um poker to it, but it still did it incredibly well. Like the execution is like the biggest uh the biggest thing about it, and the execution was really really good. I will say Blatro is like not like my favorite roguelike at all, but I had like a good time playing it.
it isn't mine either. But you got to respect game. Like he's basically set a standard, you know, at some point.
Yeah, it's a good game. Like it's a good game. It's not 100% like for me type of game, but it is a good game.
He made his money. He got his
Yes,
bag, my guy.
yes, he
Like
did.
you know, it was good enough.
It was.
Which
It's definitely more than good enough. It's just like it's just not 100% my genre type of deal. You think it would be because I like poker and I like roguelikes as well, but it's
and you
just
like
kind of
going
like
all in. Yes,
I like
yeah, I
going
know
all
you.
in. But it's yeah, it's like yeah, yeah, it's good. It's like like I don't like how it's so inconsistent and like how like some starting decks in Blatcher are just straight up better than others. Like I did feel like it was kind of like samey, but that might be due to like the progression that like I just wasn't unlocking enough like different shit to like really try different stuff. Like it felt like it basically felt like it wasn't like different enough my runs, if you know what I mean, in Blatcher.
There is a Balatro game called Make Your Omelette, which is like one
Running
of the
that live
best
stream.
games I've played in a
What?
while. And it's basically making an omelette with like you put like shitless ingredients on it, and you
See, the
have
melee
to
just,
like
I don't
sort
know.
of
The melee just seems a
make
little bit
sure
off
that the
compared
omelet's
to
good
the.
enough for people. Um,
Can't say anything bad
it
about that.
is
Thanks, it's
a
a
very
really
fun
fun game.
game.
I enjoyed it.
Um,
Space
Mm.
Wolves was all.
there's a
Great
bunch of
experience.
Balatro style games now that have come
And
out.
we've switched over some another gameplay.
There's a claw one which I fucking love. There's a coin pusher one that I just showed you. Um, you know,
You know,
like
they've made this game
there's
a
so
turn-based game.
many
They're not going to change it
people that
into
have
an
taken that
RTS
idea
game.
and ran with it. You know, like, oh my god,
These just like
I'm
unlimited
fucking out. Like
reinforcements or
we
something.
got something, and then yeah, and then you get
This game
people like
sucks.
this
You
guy.
suck.
That's like,
Everything's.
I have made a game, and it's really important that you take this negative review off my page. I'm like, no, I won't. Um, and it's not because I'm being an asshole. It's because it's fucking truth. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you the stupid thing is like every time he's spoken to me, it's like take the review off my page. Take the review off my page. I'm like, yeah, like really, as a developer, you wouldn't say that to me.
No, like but he's not a developer, obviously. He's just a guy who like fucking shat out some trash, really. Because
Yeah,
usually like a developer is happy for negative feedback, and it's like, okay, this is real feedback, basically. Because just saying something sucks is like um not constructive. But if you're at least like um if you're at least like fucking this, sorry, this is what's wrong with the game, that's incredibly useful. But yeah, and you would never like just tell somebody to take down a review either. Like it's obviously bad etiquette. But then again, this could just be literally some retard. Like could be like a fucking teenager who made this game. Like it is completely within the realms of possibility. Like so it like look, dude, like I'm like fucking surprised like how much, like even in like the professional world where people are charging 130 euros an hour, right? Like developers that are charging that are far and away worse at their jobs than I am. Like I do like a far better job, and yet these people are still charging like good gorillions worth of dollars for like easy, or euros for like easy stuff, basically. But it's just that's just life. Like low effort, or well, fairly low effort stuff just gets rewarded if you're just right place, right time. But yeah, would recommend like um playing some 40K 10th edition. I think you'd really enjoy it, and I now know the rules off the top of my head, so I could like easily walk you through it.
I can't get on Discord anymore. To be fair,
No, but I mean, like you still have tabletop sim.
I do. I do. But um,
Is it basically that you have to give your ID or whatever? Like, why can't you go on Discord?
no,
then if you are?
I physically am blocked. It's not. It's not that I doing it out of purpose. I'm literally blocked because my flatmate has decided that he doesn't want any social media in the house, which basically means like Facebook, Twitter, all of that shit's gone, and they've also put Discord on it, which which isn't social media, but apparently to the UK government it is. The UK government has been doing a lot of stupid shit with this recently. Like,
But what if you like use a VPN? Can you just bypass his restrictions?
they also want you to have your ID for VPN in Britain too. That's the reason why I was so like, kind of like, hey guys, can you like not spam links in my chat? Like it, because like the UK is getting very hard coded in the we want to know what you're doing all times. Like being British is not fun. Um, you know what I mean? Like I'm not a massive social media person. The only thing I really cared about was actually Discord. And then Discord were like, oh yeah, you get turned into kiddie profiles until you show us your face or your credit card or whatever. And it's kind of like all the ISPs in Britain are like poised with a fucking social media block because even today they were saying that look, we want kids to be off of like mobile phones and social media and stuff. That's the way they're going to go tackle it. It's going to be like, yeah, we want everyone to have an ID online, and we don't want you to talk on social media. It's essentially how it's going here right now. So even I can't even get into my own Discord server. You guys could have been like spamming porn for the next 3 months. I won't know. Like, so it's fine. I guess. Yeah, like I can't get onto my own fucking Discord thing, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, my brother does actually have admin for my Discord server too. So if there's any problems, like talk to him if you can.
Yeah,
If you can even see him.
I haven't noticed like any issues. Then again, I haven't been on Discord a lot.
Well, anyway, homie, thank you for the chat. I really do enjoy talking to you. I know it doesn't happen very often these days. And we have to do it in nefarious means like a Steamo Chato. But
Yes.
it was lovely catching up with you, my guy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go eat now. So
Yeah. Take it easy.
yeah, thank you, man. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Peace out.
Bye.